'Cause it's clobbering time.
Hi guys, this is Max. Welcome back, and yes, clobbering time. That's who is going up to rank 3. We're going to get a prestige bump. We're going to get a very great defensive champion, a great attack champion. Been chasing this guy, as I've mentioned before many times, but Thing right there on our screen. Let's take a look at him.
Okay, memory's still fuzzy, but it's all coming back to me now. I was at this deli, best meatball sub on the Lower East Side. Bought one, but didn't get to eat it for some reason. Whoever's in charge of this place, he's gonna pay for messing with me and my family. And he owes me a meatball sub with extra sauce, 'cause it's clobbering time.
So as you see there, we've upset Thing because we don't have the rank up materials to take him all the way to rank 3. So I look at Dr. Doom on rank 2, and I want to see how many of the class catalysts I need. So we need a total of 15. I'm sitting at 8. So there's a lot of opening of crystals that's going to happen. So I'm going to fast forward this portion of the video because I am going to take you through the journey of me opening these catalysts. I was trying to do it one by one because I was thinking I was going to get science right away, and I mean, I got one there as you can see it, but that wasn't the case. I didn't get lucky when it comes to these crystals, so I stopped myself because I only had one science, and I said, okay, let me start opening some map 6, map 7 crystals. Let's see if we can kind of get lucky there. And I just recently chased I think it was the tech rank up of Gilly 2099 that I was opening tons of crystals. So I'm kind of short when it comes to my inventory stash here of these crystals, but I said, you know what, we're coming up to the end of AQ, and I figured, what, I know I'm gonna get some more crystals, but let's start opening these, see if we can get myself a bit closer to get that Thing up to rank 3. So he can definitely, I have the resource to take him to rank 2, and I have a rank up gem, which I am not going to use on him because I feel like I can get these resources right away, and my inventory overflow is actually sitting pretty high with a couple of T5 basics and T2 alphas at the moment because of 6.4. So the resources are there, so that's why I'm holding up on the rank up gem. But again, guys, I'm just kind of talking through this these crystals opening. So some of them are really good. I actually start, as you saw there, start selling catalysts because then I start looking at my overflow. I'm like, okay, what do I have much of? And I keep forgetting how many do I need. I should have written that down on paper because I was like, I kept going back and forth, trying to figure out how many catalyst I need to open. So here we go, see if I get lucky. And out of all things, these are hard to come by out of these crystals, and I get an alpha. So I mean, I'll take the alpha. I don't know what happened recently, I guess in the last month maybe, like I've never been overflowing alphas. Maybe I stopped, you know what it is, I stopped ranking up champions from like 1, 2 and 3, because most of them are at that rank already. I got a few that I still need to do, but yeah, guys, so I start opening these crystals, the fragment crystals, and I think, I want to say I didn't see the number there because I guess I'm increasing the speed on this because it's quite a long opening that I do, but I open, I think, a total of 400 of the fragment crystals. I recorded I don't want to spoil, yeah, whatever, this is going fast. So I do stop the recording on this because I don't hit my goal, guys. We don't get the class catalyst needed to take them to rank 3. So then I'm like, okay, 15 minutes in opening crystals and I don't have the catalyst needed. So I said, you know, I'm just a day or so out from AQ, like I said, ending. So you know, I said, you know, I'm just gonna cut this, you know, somehow add the other portion of it. So here you're gonna notice a couple of different timelines going on. And so it's coming up to an end, but I do come back and show you the rank up materials added to my account. That's because I opened them in a different video. Okay guys, and we are back. We have all the resources needed. So as you can see there, we're at 15 out of 7 of the class science catalyst. So here We have the moment, guys. It's come to this. Thing is going from rank 1, 2, and 3 all the way up. So let's go ahead and hit the rank up button.
Really riled up about a stupid meatball sandwich. Let it go, will ya?
Oh yes, we're gonna get some thing action pretty soon. So here we're gonna load up some ISO. Now I do go ahead and fast forward through this whole setup of, so that way it doesn't take too long. I could have probably cropped it out or skipped it. I'm just trying something different here. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fast. As you can see, it's going extremely fast. But one thing I want to point out here is very shortly is coming up is going to be the prestige increasement. So from rank 1 to 2, there's no prestige upgrade, but from 2 to 3, so we're sitting at 11,673. From 2 to 3, it's definitely going to do a nice little bump. Just at thing being signature 20 at the moment. So we have everything needed. We have those catalyst science catalysts that took me forever to get. It took me actually like 2-3 days of opening crystals. So let's go ahead and hit the rank 3.
'Cause it's clobbering time.
Yes, now it's clobbering time. So rank 2 to 3, that's what I meant to say. So here we're gonna load up the ISO again very fast. Gonna fast forward through all this, and we're gonna go and take a look at what it did to our prestige when it comes to just having thing as a rank 3. So let's go and click the tab. So now we're at 11,716. So nice, quite a nice bump when it comes to the prestige numbers. So here we just go back to thing. We're gonna take a look at them, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look at my top, basically rank 3 champions at the moment. I think at the moment I've definitely had my fun of choosing my rank 3 champions. Now the next ones, I think, as I load here the science stones, which I think we need more of. Kabam, if you. So now we're at 11,869. So yeah, Kabam, I think some good offers or some ability to get those stones would be great. But thing is added as a new rank 3, guys. He is now added to my roster, so I'm really happy with him. Yeah, we'll see why I'm really happy, guys. So we're gonna get into the gameplay now, and let's take a look.
'Cause it's clobbering time.
Okay, guys, so we got some thing gameplay. Man, am I excited to share this with you guys. Okay, so let's very quickly take a look. She's at full health. Of course, she's just hitting into my rocks. but this is going to change very shortly. 26 crit, first crit, 18 crit, and then we go for a special 2 with 130,000 crit. She was just at full health, guys. She went down from full health, 59%, 2%, one hit into her block, or I just hit her. I think I just hit her. So that was a total, we're going to take a look here. It's coming up. It's a total of 7 hits to take down a champion inside of Act 6, Chapter 4, guys. This is where it's at. This is Act 6, Chapter 4, one of the most, not the most, but one of the most expected difficulty content in the game when it comes to the game itself right now. So, yeah, here we go again against Punisher. Now, these fights, guys, I'm gonna talk over it, and I want to make a separate video about just Thing himself as a rank 3 champion. How kind of he's like cheesing through the content right now. One of my Alliance friends shared with me. He had the Thing rank 3 already, way before me, and he's been playing with them. So that's 117,000 crit right there for a special 2 into the block, and then that's another KO. So let's take a look. Actually, 13 hits on that one. So I was sharing with you as one of my Alliance friends. He shared with me he's had his Thing for rank 3, and he's like, dude. He's been sharing in the Alliance, the feed, not the feed, the chat, and he's been saying, hey, Thing is just like eating through the stuff. And I've been sitting on that Science Catalyst to rank up a champion, and I wanted to do the right champion this time around. So I had a couple of Science champions I could have done, and I waited and waited, and I got lucky, guys, with the pulling Thing once and then twice in Awakening. So I figured, hey, from seeing his images he was sharing with us, the raw damage he was doing and how he's making Act 6 Chapter 4 like a breeze. Like he's, you know, if you guys don't have Thing, I'd say go in there and try it out with your 5-star Thing. If you don't have a 6-star Thing at the moment. And I'll make a video on explaining what's going on here, because you're just seeing the damage happen, right? You're just seeing like champions that are over 200,000 health just getting KO, and like I go into like the next fight with like little to no health, and then next thing you know, I'm KOing the champion again. So here we're gonna go for another special 2, 113 crit damage. Now if you're following me on YouTube and you saw my image earlier yesterday, that was one of them. That's one of the clips that I share with everybody. If you're not following or subscribed, follow me definitely, guys. I'm enjoying this YouTube stuff when it comes to sharing little pictures. Now I realize I can do that. But yeah, guys, I'll do another video when it comes to like more detail on what's going on when it comes to the damage and how is that possible. Keep in mind, this is me just trying to, I'm not probably fighting perfectly to like, because I'm brand new with Thing as well, so he's a new champion added to my roster. You know, I didn't have him at rank 5, so you know, I'm getting to know the champion. So as I'm getting to know the champion, I'm also completing Act 6 Chapter 4. Guys, like I am breezing through Act 6 Chapter 4. Like you think you know, you want to save resources, you want to save units, you want to save revives, grab a Thing, go into Act 6 Chapter 4 and just get it done. Get it done, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be, I think, the last fight that I share here with you guys. But guys, come on, look at this Darkhawk, like full health, and he's gonna get KO within a couple of seconds for that meatball, that meatball sandwich. But guys, thank you so much for watching this rank up and gameplay. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll definitely come back for more Thing action.